Good morning. Thank you for joining us on the NFHS Network, powered by Play On Sports, brought to you by BCTV Red Raider Broadcasting. My name is Brent Johnson. I'm broadcasting live from the Region 2AA playoff. The regular season is over, and now the top four seeds are playing for seeding in the state tournament that will begin next week. Your Bacon County Red Raiders went undefeated in region play this year, the boys, and they are the number one seed as they will be playing the 4 seed Vidalia Indians, as well as the number 2 seed Jeff Davis and 3 seed Swainsboro are competing today. We're just now getting underway. On court number 1, first singles for Bacon County, Lawrence Lee and Mason Torrance. Second singles, Bacon County, Carson Taylor and Connor Owens. And first doubles for Bacon County is Jacob Thomas and Alex Thomas, and they're facing Evan Stevens and Mitchell Moore. Again, 3 matches will be going on at one time. I'll spend a little bit of time at each one. Won't be a whole lot of commentating. I'll try to keep you updated on the points and games won. In these matches. First team to win 3 games wins, and they will advance. The winner will advance to the championship matchup, guaranteeing them at least a 1 or 2 seed. And the loser of these matches here between Bacon and Vidalia, the loser will play the loser of Jeff Davis and Swainsboro, who are participating next door right here to us, the other 3 courts. Those will take place after lunch. Again, we see here freshman Lawrence Lee in the gray. Bacon County defeated Vidalia 5-0 in the regular season matchup. Quick update, Carson Taylor, second singles, is up 1 game. I'd like to take a moment and recognize our 2018-19 athletic school year sponsorships for the NFHS network this year and our broadcasting team. It's Coley Electric and Plumbing Supply, Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales, and Family Vision Care. We see here in Court 2, second singles, Carson Taylor for Bacon County. I know for sure he's up one game in this first set. These players are trying to win 2 out of 3 sets. And you win a set by getting to winning 6 games, but you have to win by 2 games. Nice shot there by the young man, Connor Owens from Vidalia. And in our third court, we have number 1 doubles. Again, Jacob and Alex Thomas. In the far court, in the red, or at least the red that you can see on their chest, gray backs. See if I can get an update on their score. It's like Raiders are up 2 games to 0 in the first set. you will notice in doubles match, the full court is utilized, all of the green areas. The players don't update the scoring block but about every 3 games whenever they rotate around, so it's difficult for me to keep up with. But the Raiders are winning on all 3 courts. Boys regional is today. The girls regional is also hosted by Bacon County. It will be tomorrow. It was scheduled for yesterday, but due to potential inclement weather, in which we had, it was postponed until Thursday. Nice shot there by Jacob Thomas. Raiders lead 3-0 on court number 1. That's first doubles. We'll come back now to first singles against Lawrence Lee and Mason Torrance. And if you're just joining us, the Red Raiders are facing the Vidalia Indians, in the Region 2 AA. Basically a state seeding tournament. Raiders are number 1. Vidalia is the 4 seed. Winner will advance to face either the 2 seed Jeff Davis or 3 seed Swainsboro Tigers. All 4 of these teams will advance to the state tournament. It just depends on which order. Our region will face Region 3 AA. Haven't gotten a score update. I think we're about to get one here in court 3 for the number 1 singles. 2-1. Bacon County. Lawrence leads. We'll shift over to court number 2, second singles, where Carson has a commanding lead of 4-1. In the first set. We'll switch back over to doubles action as everyone else seems to be taking a short break. Again, Jacob and Alex Thomas for the Bacon County Red Raiders, and Evan Stevens and Mitchell Moore for Vidalia. Come back to Court 2 action. Again, second singles. Carson Taylor leads 4-1 in set 1. Players are required to call out the current score before their serve, or I should say points. Coaches for these two tennis teams are Coach Bordeaux and Wade for Bacon County, and Coach McLeod for the Vidalia Indians. Weather's pretty decent. Just a slight breeze. I don't think it's enough to really affect the players at this point in time. The temperature is perfect, about 68. Shift back over to first singles. Lawrence has a 2-1 lead. in set one. Nice shot there by Lawrence. Breeze picking up just a bit more there as you see the flags across the way there. Lawrence in the near court will be serving. Nice serve, maybe even better return, but just a great serve and volley there by Lawrence. Lawrence playing really well in this service. .40 love. A little long on the serve. And that's going to do it. That's another point there for Lawrence in the game. We'll get an update here on center court. Carson gains a point as well as his opponent, but he leads 5-2. As we see there. In set one, still a commanding lead, 3 games up, but you cannot be too careful. I know I was going to say earlier, shift back over to doubles play. We defeated Vidalia 5-0, and that's in the back of their mind. When one's playing a 4 seed, typically the 1 seed, should win, but you just never know. You got to compete. All right, I see here on the score update, if I'm reading this thing correctly, the Raiders are up 1 set. In first doubles. And they are starting the second set.
Far. Far.
shift back over to second singles. It's Carson Taylor for Bacon County. Connor Owens for Vidalia. Again, on the board, we see Carson leading 5-2, first set. Scoring update here, and we'll shift over to first singles. All right, looks like Carson has won the first set, and they'll be starting set number 2. Over to court 3. First singles, Lawrence Lee and Mason Torrance. Nice shot by Lawrence. No score update from on the post there. Good volley here. 5-4. The updated score. Court 3. First singles. Lawrence leads 5-4 in their first match. Carson Taylor leads 1 game to 0 in the second set. Switch back over to doubles, where the Raiders took set 1, and it appears, I believe, if I can see that correctly, the Raiders are down 2-1 in set 2. Raiders in the near court, red and gray. Jacob and Alex Thomas for the Bacon County Red Raiders. I'll shift back to center court. Get a score update here. Carson leads 3-0 in the second set, and he has already taken set 1. Carson, a sophomore. Carson is a huge contributor to my Technology Student Association as well as our broadcasting team. First year playing tennis, doing quite well. Played baseball most of his life. And I believe the Raiders have regained the lead in doubles in the second set, 3-2. I'll switch over to first singles. And right, let's see, Lawrence leads 6-5. Smashes one. Maybe letting out a little frustration there. Good crowd out today. I'm sure more will trickle in as we see parents and just general tennis supporters here. Shout out to all of the students at Bacon, well, actually in the Bacon County school system specifically, but maybe the high school, that are watching the broadcast back in their classroom. It's not too often we, or any school for that matter, gets to host an event like this. Again, if you just joined us recently, this is the Region 2AA region tournament. It's basically a seeding tournament for the state tournament that will begin next week. Bacon comes into this today seeded number 1 out of our Region 2. Jeff Davis number 2, Swainsboro 3, and Vidalia 4 for the boys. Bacon faces Vidalia, and on the far courts, courts 4, 5, and 6, Swainsboro and Jeff Davis are playing. Winners of these two matches will face each other after lunch. 6-5. Lawrence leads, still in set one. Appears to be a battle there. Tell you what, let's shift back over to first doubles. Where still currently Raiders are up 1 set and are leading 3-2 in set 2. Jacob and Alex Thomas competing for the Red Raiders. And Evan Stevens and Mitchell Moore for the Vidalia Indians. Again, Carson Taylor up by 1 set and is up 4-1 currently on the board. They haven't updated it recently in the second set. Nice volley here by these young men. Nice shot by the Indian. Take the opportunity to thank our 2018-19 athletic school year sponsors, Coley Electric and Plumbing Supply, Miss Lisa Coley. Go by and see them for all your electrical and plumbing needs, as well as Andy Cawthorn at Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales. This guy can find you what you want at the price you need. Go by and see Andy on US 1 South near Burnett Automotive. And last but certainly not least, Family Vision Care. That's Doctors Hutto and McQuaig. They do a fantastic job. Them and their staff, providing you with first-class professional vision care right here in Alma and Bacon County. Sun's popping out. I was actually enjoying the shade. Again, doubles. Our Raiders are up 1 set, and they are up 3-2 in set 2. These teams are, or these individual matches they're trying to win the match. They're trying to win 2 sets. Let's switch back over to center court. Carson Taylor for the Red Raiders. And Connor Owens for the Indians. All right, an update on court 3, first singles. Lawrence has won the first set. It's a big victory for him. They will begin the second set in just a few moments, and we will feature that for just a little while. Carson Taylor leads 5-2. I'm sure there'll be an update here in just a moment. All right, we're going to shift over to first singles. And they're starting the second set. Boy, Carson, he's going to end the match there. Carson Taylor. Again, all he's got to do is get to 7, or excuse me, first to 6. I apologize. So he takes set 2, and that's one match that goes to Bacon County. We need to win 2 more to advance to the championship matchup, I guess, against either Jeff Davis or Swainsboro. Again, congratulations, Carson Taylor, getting that first point on the board for the Raiders. Again, you're looking to get 6 games, but you have to win by 2 games. Looks like our doubles now lead 5 games. Five games to 3. It's difficult for me to see that far in. I wish the opposing little score bug, if you want to call it that, a little piece of plastic that you slide up and down, is yellow. And with my eyesight, it blends in with the white a little too much on that far side. In a moment, we will catch a glimpse of second doubles. figured it out. I'm videoing with the iPad today. It's a new technology that the NFHS has developed for us to quickly and easily broadcast an event. We don't have quite all the bells and whistles like our normal productions with Scorebug and that sort of thing. But what I can do is show that Bacon is up 1 match to 0. We're looking for 3 matches. And the iPad's not quite as steady as the camera would normally be. I'm perched in a deer stand right behind court number 2. A stand we've used to broadcast football out of multiple times over the years. All right, an update on our doubles match. The Bacon County Red Raiders have defeated the Vidalia Indians in first doubles, so that's going to give us an additional point. So the next point that we earn, Bacon will advance, whether it's first singles, second doubles, or third singles. Second court playing now is second doubles. It's Bowles and Patel for Bacon County. I do not have the names for the young men from Vidalia. I apologize. And third singles, Spencer is playing for Bacon County. But again, probably the deciding match here is going to be our featured match that I'm currently videoing is first singles. And that's Lawrence Lee and Mason Torrance. Lawrence, a tall, lanky young man, a lefty. I think he's about 6'4". Nice volley by Lawrence there. Again, unsure exactly what the point total is. They have not updated the score box yet. But what I do know is the Raiders are up 2-0 versus Vidalia. We just need one more victory, and I'm assuming it will come from or we'll know shortly from this featured match here of the two number one singles. Just waiting for an update. Another nice deep shot by Lawrence to earn the point. Nice serve. They take advantage. Unforced error. Center court. Second doubles takes the first game. They lead 1-0. First set. And that is Bowles and Patel. Nice shot by Lawrence. So we're going to have a break here and see what the points are going to change in the first singles. I believe it's 3-1. 3-1 in Lawrence's favor in set number 2. I want to move over, just get a couple shots of second doubles. That is, again, on the far side, the red and gray is Blaine Bowles and Hamil Patel.
Watch it.
Nice volley by these young men. Oh, just out. Great volley by both teams. Hamil and Blaine will earn the point. As soon as the Raiders can earn one more point, and again, I'm assuming if Lawrence can take care of business, we will end this broadcast. There will be a new broadcast created on the NFHS network that you can refresh and see somewhere within an hour of the ending of this broadcast. So it just depends on the time. Get a couple shots now. Spencer in third singles. He is in the far court. I'm going to shift back over to first singles. Again, Lawrence looks like he leads 3 games to 1. Trying to close this game, set, and match out. Nice shot by Lawrence. Getting the lob down. Second doubles goes up 3 games to love in their match. All right, we're going to get an update here. Looks like Lawrence goes up 5 games to 1. One more game by Lawrence, and Bacon County will advance to the championship round. Second doubles, Emil Patel, Blaine Bowles, up 3 games to 0 in the first set.
40-31.
All right, we're going to shift back to the action on court 1, or excuse me, court 3. Number 1 singles. Bacon will likely face Jeff Davis for the 1 or 2 seed. Bacon defeated Jeff Davis 3 games to 2 in a very tightly contested. Came down to third singles. Spencer was able to come through with a big victory. All right, Lawrence defeats the #1 singles. We take it. We defeat Vidalia 3-0. All games will be suspended now, and we'll have approximately a 45-minute to an hour break between broadcasts. I'm going to try to get back out here to do that, but just refresh. Look on the NFHS website for the updated game link. But want to thank you for joining us as the Raiders defeat Vidalia in this first round of the Region 2AA playoff. My name is Brent Johnson on behalf of Red Raider Broadcasting and the NFHS Network. I want to thank our sponsors, Lisa Coley at Coley Electric and Plumbing and Supply, Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales, and Dr. Soto McQuaig at Family Vision Care for being our sponsor. Thank you again for joining us.